Yeah, if you look at the US, all you ever find are young people whining about how bad it is here. Meanwhile, I've been with Iraqis when they come here for the very first time, and they look around and they say, where's the bad parts? They all think that we're shooting each other in the streets every afternoon, right? Because what reports do they get?
Yeah.
And the minute they settle down and take a look around, they all say the exact same thing. I'm moving here.
Yeah.
Why? Because any smart person would say that under the circumstances.
Yeah.
Of course you're going to do that. Which means immediately call into question the whiners, because they're all way out to sea. They're so far out to sea they can't see the shore anymore. This is a great place if you just let it alone.
I'm trying to broker a political deal with all of those folks protesting and risking their lives in Cuba. If I could trade them for a equal portion of whiners,
yeah.
Because I feel like those Cubans are more American than some Americans are.
I'd go 2-3 to 1. Yeah. We could work something out here.
Yeah, there's a deal to be had here.
And I want to say something in defense of the whiners, because there are things that rightly should command our attention. Things in serious matter about transgender rights and the pronoun business and crime in certain areas and how we treat certain minorities versus non-minorities. These are all important things that we need to be thinking very carefully about. But notice what isn't on the list. Our children aren't dying. Some children are, clearly, but it's not a top-notch problem. We aren't starving. Some people are hungry, but it's not, again, a top 10, it's not even a top 100 problem.
Right.
Generally, we go to bed safe at night. Some places less so, some places more. But again, even in the less so, it's not a top-notch problem. The problems that rise to the top are not things that humans have ever had in their top 20, let alone their top 100. And the fact that we can be concerned, rightly so, about the things we are concerned about, itself is an indication.
That's right.
That we're living in magical times.
They are magical times, and it's a luxury to live in them, and I feel blessed that the accident of birth had me ending up here. We could put it into stark relief, I think. In 1870, the average lifespan was about 35 years. It's up to 82. That wasn't that long ago. Yeah, none of us lived through it.
And it's a quality 82.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, for crying out loud. And the graph just goes like this. And it seems to be unbroken. It seems that next year it'll be 85.
Yeah, and someone's going to come back, rightly so, here and say, yeah, but hang on, look at the price we pay for this. The cost of healthcare is astronomical, which in one sense it is. In another sense, it's remarkably low.
That's right.
Because for tens of thousands, maybe 100,000 if you're paying out of pocket, you can get a heart transplant and live.
Yeah, we've covered
50 years ago, you just died. It
Yeah.
didn't matter how much money you put on the table, you died.